Media discourse on Nation Army. Armenian online media and TV monitoring results. Late in 2016, the Nation Army concept was officially declared as a formula for strengthening the RA armed forces and regulating the relations between the public and the army. The law of 1,000 drams passed by the previous parliament and enforced immediately was the first step. A year later, Vigen Sargsyan, the Minister of Defense, presented the new bill on military service, including the programs It's Me and I Am Honored. Region Research Center has studied the media discourse on the Nation Army concept in Armenia, monitoring the publications and reports on the topics of the army in 5 popular online media outlets and 5 popular TV stations. Materials on the matters of the Nation Army constituted 62% of all publications in online media. Up to 36 materials a day were published in the period of active civil and political processes. The TV coverage of Nation Army was even larger. These indicators reflect only analytical news programs and talk shows, and they do not include documentaries, stage series, and social advertisement clips on the army. The majority of online media publications were presented from neutral positions as daily news. It is the same on TV. The voice-neutral messages were used to report news on the Nation Army. Representatives of the armed forces and state officials expressed positive opinions on the Nation Army concept in online media and on TV. On TV channels, they totaled to 32% of all those who expressed an opinion on the matter. In online media, critical opinion on the topic of the army was expressed mainly by the representatives of civil and professional circles. On TV broadcasts, other representatives of this group expressed as many positive opinions on the Nation Army as state officials.
Մենք դատապարտված ենք ռազմական պետություն լինելու, անկախ նրանից, թե ով ինչքան դեղյակ ունի եւ ինչ հարստություն ունի դիզած իր տակ.
Public discussions on the Nation Army broke the taboo on the topic of the army. Media platforms started to dwell upon issues related to the army that were previously circulated in social media only. For example, the topic of officials who evaded military service was discussed in the course of debates on the social elevator and the limitation of the right to deferral. There was a new round of discussions on this topic when the wife of the ex-defense minister dropped a hint on Facebook regarding military service evasion by a top official. Online media provided a broad coverage of the scandalous matter. TV stations ignored this episode.
93 թվականին, երբ որ Վիգեն Սարգսյանի 18-ը լրացել է, ինչի՞ չի գնացել բանը։ Ինչ պատասխան է ուղարկում, ասում է, գիտեք ինչ, այդ հիմքերը եղել են, բայց հիմա ոչնչացվել է։ Այ քեզ պատասխան։
Taboos were particularly shaken at officials levels too.
Պետք է բացառենք միջնորդությունները, խնդրանքները, բոլոր տիպի աչք փակելը։
Substantiating the concept, officials mentioned the need for blocking all corruption loopholes in the army, which in fact was a confirmation of their existence.
Վերանայվել է արտոնությունների համակարգը դրանց ձևական բնույթից փոխարինելով բովանդակային արտոնություններով.
However, the content-wise study of published materials indicates the major target of criticism, the innovations of the Nation Army, had more to do with society than issues that emerged within the army. The concept did not fully respond to the post-April War social demands that, in order to reinforce security, corruption and legal arbitrariness should be eliminated and state resources should be used efficiently. The media covered 25 topics relating to the army, 15 of which had to do with the Nation Army. The rest dealt with other army-related issues, not with the Nation Army. The military service conscription, the Karabakh conflict, education, science, security issues, and reports on trials of offenses committed in the army occupy the top 5 positions in the total ranking of all topics covered by online media outlets. whereas in TV programs, topics on the detection of offenses were left out of the top 5, giving way to social topics. Other remarkable results of the media discourse on Nation Army study are accessible on the website of Region Research Center.